started from the bottom, now the whole team freaking here. And you're gonna try to act like you don't see it. You're gonna try to act like you don't know. You're gonna try to act like you do know. You're gonna try to act like Dex ain't saying nothing. No, Dex ain't saying nothing real. Dex ain't saying nothing real. He's literally not trying to give us any clear content or clear quality. He's just trying to bombard us with everything that he got going on, and he wants to make it so that we don't care anymore. But we do. We do care, and I do care about you. That's why I like to bring you the content that's like this, and you get a nice little podcast. Oh, you're talking about podcast, Dex. Oh, okay. I forgot. I knew you were good at those. I knew you were good at interviewing. I knew you were good at podcasts and making music. I didn't know anything else. Is there any other rabbit hole you would like to take me on, Dex? Well, no, I wouldn't. That's it. That's really all I have. All I got to say is, bro, why is Will Smith like everywhere right now? And why is Will Smith actually going pretty hard with his music? He just dropped the lyrical Lemonade freestyle. Oh, my God. He killed. Yes, and I'm saying that Will Smith killed. I mean, he bodied it, bro. He freaking bodied it. And I don't know, maybe it's just like this last little bit of energy that he has. But I noticed that with a lot of artists, like they'll have a certain age where they stop like in total with the rapping. And then all of a sudden, like towards the last part of their whatever, even if they're older than however they stopped, they just start again. And it's like they picked up where they left off. And I think Will Smith is a force to be reckoned with, bro, because he's dropping, bro. And I was just like thinking like, what? Whoa there, Will Smith dropping music and actually being banger? Like the music that he's dropping is actually fire? No way you would ever tell me that. No way you could probably tell me that 5 years ago or maybe 2019, 2018 that Will Smith will be dropping some fire, some heat and going on tour and doing songs with Russ and all this stuff. Like, whoa. Totally crazy. But hey, man. Y'all make sure to like the video, man. Or matter of fact, dislike the video. Whatever you want to say, whatever you want to do, comment something, like the video, hit it twice, subscribe. Do whatever you want to do. Just do something, man. Engage with my content, bro. Engage with the fat man's content, bro, because the early bird gets the worm and the fat guy gets the bird. And that's just the way it is. That's the way it has to be, I think. Because if it's any other way, then it's going to be like, well, Dex, you're just lacking today. Oh, I'm lacking? Oh, really? But positivity is really hard to come by. And positivity is really, it's hard to manage it and it's hard to feel because I think as quitters, as everybody that we like, you know, I can speak for myself. Sometimes it's easier to be negative because I'm just used to that. But really, it takes more muscles in your body that it does sad than it does, you know, to be happy, like, or you know what I mean. Y'all know the saying or whatever. And really, bro, just kind of motivate yourself and just have like some kind of self-talk to yourself and just know that things will get better. Like I'm pretty sure they're gonna get better because if you're waking up one day and you're on your back, pause. There's no other place but up. Like if you're already that low on the ground, you're gonna come up, man. So it's just you just gotta wait and you just gotta see it out, see it through, and know that things are gonna get better for you, and things are gonna start being in motion and working in your favor. And you gotta just let it out there in the universe. Let the universe know what you want, and the universe will answer back. And sometimes it's not really necessarily that good because sometimes you got to really be careful what you're asking for, because sometimes you just might get what you're asking for and it just might be something that you're not ready to handle. Or it could be that things aren't working the way they are because things aren't in line yet and you're not ready for this. Like you're not ready for that next chapter. So you still got more ways to go or more things to do to get to that point where you're going to be like, wow, you're going to be like that guy or what you want to be, at least, because I know right now you're more than what you were 3 months ago. So just give yourself a hand, man, and give yourself a pat on the back A pat on the back. But just stay positive, bro. It's hard to do. I know it is. It's freaking hard to do. I'm not going to lie. It's better. It's easier said than done. But you just got to try. You got to try with all your might and with all the gusto that you have to try to maneuver your way through this, man. You're going to have to do that. If you want to do something serious, man, for people to take you serious, you got to do serious things. But at the same time, you got to be consistent. You got to always post. If you want people to take you serious, you can't just have a couple of videos on your page and then we're gonna take you serious and watch those to the end of time. No, you got to always drop them. You got to always drop and be in their face. You got to be consistent. You got to build up a repertoire, build up your catalog, so to speak. And don't worry what anybody else tells you, bro. People are just telling you that to discourage you. There's some people that you need to get out of your lives because they are going to discourage you. They're going to throw slugs at you and throw all these little curveballs at you because they don't want you to make it. They don't want you to do what they want to do, or they don't want you to do something that they think that you have no business doing. But really, in all reality, you do. Who are they to say, man? Who cares about your age? Who cares about if you're too fat? Who cares about if you're too skinny? Who cares about, like, this is a new day. This is 2025, guys. We got to wake up. And if I can do that, if I can give you a little bit of encouragement and I can give you some positivity, then damn it, I did my job. Because I am not going to be the one that's sitting here and making you want to do something foul or make you want to just quit whatever you're doing, man. I'm going to try to build you up. But at the same time, I see through the BS. And I want to speak on it, right? Because I really felt disrespected when I had Noah Edge, that Noah Edge character on my channel, man. I got tired of hyping him up because that's one thing that's like, bro, you can literally see where he did not progress. He stayed the same. Regardless of any type of disability, I have a disability as well. But what I'm saying is that he never progressed, and people are literally like telling him that he's good and telling him that, like, bro, but he doesn't need to hear that. He really needs to work on his craft. That's what he needs. He doesn't need all these yes men and people that are going to just back him up into a corner and then boom, right into the mud because they're laughing at you, bro. They're not supporting you, bro. They're making fun of you, bro. And that comes a time you got to take yourself serious and know that you are serious. Even though, yes, I joke around. Yes, it's always fun to joke around. But at the same time, bro, good is good and bad is bad, and come on, like you're riding the tailgates of false narratives, and that's why I came at you the way I did. And you know what? And by all means, your manager probably got the video taken down. It started doing numbers, but it's cool. I don't even mind it because this is what I'm saying, man, is that lyrically you couldn't handle me, or lyrically you couldn't really even hold a fart to a windstorm. Like you just know that, man. So, but I felt real disrespected when we had our last interview and you were literally like thinking of me like as an afterthought, but I was like, bro, wait a minute. I'm hyping you up, bro. And you're still, and that's not being reciprocated because you're acting like you are the shit. And you are not. You are the poo-poo. Yeah, because you stink. You're not that good, bro. And I'm sorry to tell you. And I didn't want to have to let you know in a bad way, but at the same time, it's like, bro, you're playing into all this. So that's why I felt the way I did. And these narratives are fake, man. These people are buying these things, guys. You thinking these posts or reposts or stuff are something that these artists are doing out of the kindness of their heart? No, man. They're getting paid. There's payola behind that. And when are we gonna wake the hell up, bro? Everybody claims to be woke and everybody claims to be so spiritual and spiritually guided and all this other stuff. But really, when it comes down to it, y'all are all scared to say anything because y'all are just yes, man. Y'all are just agreeing. I don't want you to agree with me. I want it to be dope. And I want you to move your head because you want to, not because you pity me or because I have some kind of disease, our mental mind frame that's going to make you feel sorry for me. No, bro, because that's not good. Anybody with a freaking set of ears can hear that and know that that does not sound good. I don't care how much you try to slice it, try to dress it up to me at whatever you say it is. No, bro, come on. And I had a lot of hate, but that was good because I like the hate. I feed off the hate. I'd rather have hate than love because at least I know you're gonna come back to me and watch me and put me down and all that. And that's what I'm ready for, man. And I really don't care. I think I've worked my ass off to get to this point, and a lot of people think that it could just happen overnight. No, it can't. Even for what I'm talking about, even for what I am dealing with. But what I'm dealing with is the pressures of being blackballed and the pressures of being misguided because I'm trying to find my light at my tunnel. Because the fizzled out light of this rap shit is literally like sometimes re-sparking up, and I can't do that because I promised myself I would go hard with this other genre. And this other genre that I'm doing is country. So go down the rabbit hole, kind of see what I'm putting out. Go see for yourself my artistry and let me prove myself to you why you should subscribe to this channel and why you should always like my videos and see my videos, see my lives, see all that. And shout out to everybody that is in the mod gang, in the wrench gang, everybody that's a mod on my channel. Go subscribe to all my mods. Go show them some love. I cannot wait till we get the super chat and all that, man. The ID's coming soon. So trust me, new things are coming and new things are abroad. New things are actually going to happen, man. And things are going to be put in motion. We got the motion now and we're going to take care of that. We're going to take care of all the negative. And trust me, bro, when you're too positive and too up, they have no other choice because we just insert ourselves. By the way, happy birthday to my manager, Red. Happy birthday, fam. You don't look a day over 25. Keep it up. Keep your foot on their necks, man. And I love you, brother. And happy birthday, bro. So y'all go show Red Boy some support, man. It's his birthday, my manager. Nothing but love for you, baby. I'm going to see you soon. We're going to be in that stew. But look, man, this is what I'm doing, man. I'm working, and this is what you could be doing too, artists. You could be working as well. Just don't be negative Nancy and say you're going to do something and be mad because it don't happen. Make it happen. Do it yourself. Find your niche. Find your what makes you you. Find what makes you move and what makes you say the things you do. Because this is just a What I Heard podcast. And this is what, episode 3, episode 4? I don't know. But we're going to continue doing this, bro, because this is what it's about. We don't got really nothing else, really. I mean, there's a hip-hop news, of course. The footage of Sauce Walka and Say So P did come out. Looks like Rainwater was telling the truth because somebody was standing over Sauce Walka. I don't know. It's 50-50 with me. I still feel the weird way what Flacco was saying about Mike Deasy and him signing him and him only having a low amount of monthly listeners and them calling out Seti Nash and all that shit. And that's a whole nother rabbit hole in itself. If you want to know more about that, please let me know in the comments and I'll be glad to oblige and make that for you, okay? I can do that for you. But yes, man, let's talk about that hoe ass Yella Beezy being free, man. He's a hoe. Cole Gotti, man. I am with Cole Gotti, even though I fucks with Rainwater now. That guy Sko, that shit was entertaining as hell. I was watching that live stream. They had a live stream recently. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you know, you know. But Cole Gotti's Mo3's brother, they were actually blogging. He needs to make his own channel, man. Shout out Cole Gotti, man. Shout out Rainwater as well. But look, man, a lot of things I learn and it changes. Like I don't always just have the same kind of perspective. I am ready to grow and be molded and to grow and to learn that things might not always be the way they seem this time. And I might learn it and feel a different way this time. Like, so relax, hun. But this is Iamdex. You know I am not going anywhere, but you could just call me Dex Stone. Go subscribe to my second channel, my second YouTube channel, Dex Stone. I need y'all guys to do that, please. Dex freaking Stone. Can you please subscribe to my freaking channel? Like, you can. You can, and you would, and you should. Because if you don't, I'm just going to be right here anyways, be like, hey, man, are you going to subscribe or what? Because if not, I'm going to make my own account, act like you, and I'm going to subscribe my darn self because I don't need this ridicule right now. And for people to just get it all twisted, right, about this whole Noah Edge situation, bro, I didn't just go at him for nothing. I explained why I did. I showed this man gratitude. He never reciprocated it. He never showed me none back. He was just all full of himself, and that is bad because he is headed down a bad road. Y'all are going to keep hyping up that man. He is making himself look dumb. Asperger's or not, whatever you're talking about, bro, I'm dyslexic, bro. I also have mental problems my damn self, bro, and we're around the same age. But look, I'm telling you, bro, you're only going to hurt that man in the long run. So please, just listen to me. I know what I'm saying. I love y'all. Please subscribe. Peace.